Hello, good morning, students. Hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to the science class. In the last class, we had already discussed about the chapter called as food. If you have any doubts, you can call me. And apart from that, the CW part is over. Even with regarding to MCQs, already I had sent them everything. You can just go through your WhatsApp messages and you can complete the CW. Now, in the today's session, we are going to start with the new lesson. Then, before starting the new lesson, let me ask you some questions related to the topic. So, the first question for you: what are the different kinds of things which are present around us? Yes, you may be thinking varieties of answers. So, let me show you a slide what we will be thinking around. Yes, these are the different kinds of the things which are present around us. Yes, there are metal, glass, plastic, fabric, concrete, wood, ceramic, and rubber. So, all these are the varieties of substances which are present around us. And when you observe them clearly, these substances they are present which are present around us, they have different colors, shapes, properties, sizes, etc. Is here you can look at them. The colors are different, sizes are different, shapes are also different, and even the properties are also different. Then the second question for you, I'll be introducing it with an activity for you, and I'll be able to answer apart from the answers which will be provided by you from myself. Yes, so here I had taken a jar which is filled with the marbles. So this is the jar, and all these are the different colored marbles which are present around them. So all are the different colored marbles. So when I ask you to separate them, how you will be able to separate them? Yes, so when I ask them to separate for you people, you will be able to separate on the basis of the sizes. So here you can see the bigger marbles which are present here, and the next category, the smaller marbles or the medium sized marbles. So all these are the medium sized marbles, and apart from that, the smaller sized marbles. In this way you can classify them or you can separate them. And in the second sort of arrangement, you can go for the colors. Here you can observe the different colors of them. So the first line you can completely arrange them with the green color ones, and in the second line you can completely arrange them with the red colored, and in the third line you will be arranging with the blue color. So all these are the different things on how we can how we can sort out the marbles. That is, either it may be based on the color or it may be based on the size or shape. But again, we also know that the things which are present around us, they do have different colors, size, and shape, and also properties. We can separate the materials based upon the color, size, and shape, but it is harder for us to separate the substances based upon the properties, because we need to study about the properties and then we can go for the sorting out of these things. So all these topics like classification, what are the properties and all, that will be going to discuss in our new chapter that is called as nature of matter. So today in this session we are going to discuss about the new chapter, that is nature of matter, and it is our third chapter. Then what are the different contents that we are going to discuss in this chapter? Matter, the first topic, it is a matter. Then constitution and properties of matter, and the dissolution of solids in water, dissolution of liquids in water, and also dissolution of gases in water. So all these are the different topics that we are going to cover in this chapter. Then what are the topics that we are going to discuss today? We are going to discuss about the natural materials, man-made materials, and the definition of the term called as classification. In our everyday life, we come across several things to meet our daily needs. And also we use varieties of materials like wood, water, air, glass, oil, sunlight, steel, plate, etc. So out of all these materials, some of them they are given by the nature, and whereas some they are developed by the humans to fulfill our needs. So the basics of these materials are again divided into two types. The first one, it is a natural material, and the second one, it is a man-made material. So first let us come with the natural materials. those materials that are found in nature and not have been made by the human beings, means we use the materials as such in our daily life without any changes. These materials are God gifted materials, because all these materials which are present in the nature are gifted by the God. In simple, we can say them as those materials that are found in nature are called as natural materials. Then what are the examples for the natural materials? The examples include sunlight, air, wood, herbs, etc. So now you are familiar with this, that is natural materials are the materials which are present in nature and there is no involvement of the human beings. And the second kind of the topic, that is man-made materials. Then what are these man-made materials? The materials which are given by nature and they are not enough to fulfill the needs. So by including the effort of human beings, we are able to synthesize these materials in laboratories and industries to fulfill our basic needs by using the chemicals. Such substances are called as man-made materials. In simple, those kind of materials which are prepared by the man to fulfill the needs are called as man-made materials, or they are commonly called as the synthetic materials. Then what are the examples for these? The examples include chain, table, polymer, plastics, medicines, etc. So here in the man-made materials, though they are available in nature, in order to fulfill our day-to-day requirements, we need to make some adjustments or modifications. So by making these adjustments, we are again able to use them. Such kind of materials, they are commonly called as the man-made materials. So now you are clear with the natural materials and man-made materials. Then now let us go on to the next topic. I will show you an image for you. Yes, sir. So first let us look at the images representing the natural and man-made materials. So here you can see the natural materials. So what are the natural materials here? Flax plant, then cotton. So all these are the examples for the natural materials as they are available in the nature. They can be grown with the help of the plants. And glass, plastic. These are the examples for the man-made materials or synthetic materials. They are not available in nature, but human beings make some effort in order to make the glass and plastic in the laboratories by using chemicals for our convenient usage. So hope now you are clear with the natural and man-made materials. The next topic, it is the classification. I'll show the image for you people first. Is what are the different types of materials? The child is asking here, how are materials different and how are materials chosen to be make objects? So these are all the different kinds of the questions. So when you go with the term called as classification, here you will be able to identify the substances and you will be able to separate them. So such kind of separating the substances, where you are separating them based upon their size, based upon their shape or properties from each other. So such kind of separating the things, it is called as classification. In simple, the process of separating the substances which have similar shape, properties, size, etc., it is called as classification. So with regarding to the marbles, I had given the example. With regarding to marbles, based upon the size we had separated them, so that is the kind of classification. And based upon the color also, again we had differentiated them, like red, green and blue. So that is also a different kind of the classification. So all these are the different kinds of the classification. So hope now you are clear with the term called as classification. Then what are the topics that we had studied today? Let us recall them. So in the today's session, we had studied about the term called as natural materials, means the substances which are available in the nature. Example, like it may be the wood, wood, then cotton. All these are the different examples for the natural materials. And the second one, man-made materials, the materials which are not available, which are though available in nature, we make some efforts in order to make ourselves convenient. So such kind of materials are called as a man-made materials or the synthetic materials. Either it may be the glass, rubber, then plastic. So all these are the different kinds of the man-made materials. And the last one, that is the classification, means the separating of the substances based upon the size, shape and properties. It is called as classification. So all these are the different topics that we had learned today, children. Hope you are clear with this concept. So that's it for the today's session, children. Thank you. Have a great day.